Hello everyone. I'm here because I wanted to share with y'all a text I wrote for the person I love. Sorry in advance if my English is not very good. I still hope you guys will understand and enjoy what I wrote. Here it goes. Hey, I once again wanted to talk to you. Maybe I'm gonna repeat myself. Most likely I will. But that's because every time I open up my heart to you, it tells me the same things. Today I want to make a promise, one I will keep at the cost of my life, and I would like if you made it as well. Before I say what it is, there's some things I have to repeat, things that might seem obvious or corny or stupid even, but I promise they're really important. We're humans, that's a fact. No matter how many times I wish I were a cat or a bird or decaying matter, every day I wake up as a human. Humans are beautiful because they're complex. Humans are horrible because they're complex. Humans love, humans destroy, humans hate and create. But no matter how you see it, there is one thing that all of us always have. One thing that makes us so damn human. We're vulnerable. We're frail. So vulnerable and so frail. And we all have layers. Some have more, some have less. But that's exactly what makes us different from animals. You see, animals are open books. We're more like a multi stage puzzle video game that gets harder and harder the more we get close to the central layer, the last level. But a good game has to be somewhat challenging, right? You have a lot of layers, but I like playing your game. And I likely have a handful of levels as well, but I hope the achievement is worth the challenge for you. We have a lot of similar levels, I believe. One of them is getting left. That's one really thick layer. One of those levels that seem impossible. Sometimes makes you want to throw your controller across the room and just uninstall the game. But there is a trick we can use. There's a trick in our case. Me and you. Similar levels often have similar solutions. Today I want to make a promise, one I will keep at the cost of my life, and I would like if you made it as well. Bear with me once again before I say what it is. There is some things I have to repeat. Being abandoned hurts. It hurts like hell, and its fire doesn't get extinguished by the water of your eyes. It leaves you like a bridge with no support, falling down and crumbling into pieces. All that time building those supports, those railings, and those streets for what? Getting wiped away in no time? Was I not worth holding up? Were my streets too little for you to give them importance? Those little streets were all I could give you, all I could support, but now, not even that. There is nothing left. Oh, I swear to God, I never want to be a bridge ever again. I'd rather stay in crumbs, tiny, useless crumbs, than be in streets again. But then what? You don't move. Moss grows over your iron and cement as you see the world move from the bottom of your steep rock valley. No, I want to see the birds and the sunsets, the farms and the cows. I know everything about this bottomless pit already. Today I want to make a promise, one I will keep at the cost of my life, and I would like if you made it as well. Before I tell you what it is, I shall repeat some more things. Immobility brings you comfort, but the time you can't stop. Knowing it all makes you safe, but keeps you trapped. It's innate of things to move and evolve. The sheet of your life you keep in your hand will degrade over time, even if you stay and if you just stand. The sweat, the dirt, the dust, it will all get to your sheet if you don't move it around enough. We're so damn scared to run around, find new places, no matter how dark it is. It takes courage to move away and to hope that all that darkness will one day become once was a safe space of mine. Today I want to make a promise. And bear with me one last time before I tell you what it is. There is something important I have to repeat. Humans live 80 years. Yeah, if they're lucky. You know, many die sooner. I don't really care about statistics. Death is a Gaussian curve, and you can know where you land. I spent 25% of my life to gain consciousness. And while the others say, but you're just 20, you got a lot of time in your hands, I now more than ever want to run. I now more than ever want to run, even if it means to build new bridges. And I now more than ever want to run, even if it means to crumble. I now more than ever want to run, even if it means to cry, because that's what it takes to love. Today, I want to make a promise, one I will keep at the cost of my life. I will run, risk, love, and cry. I will build, fall, fight, and fly. This little unshort time we have left on Earth is the scariest thing we will ever go through, and I would be honored to go through that with you. I love you.